Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I do my gel nails. Now I took a break from acrylics for about 2 weeks, actually 4 weeks. And this blue set was my first set I did on my natural nails. And I'm going to show you guys how I go from that blue set to this pinky sort of set. We're doing sort of like a marbled design on these nails, and I feel like they are pretty simple to achieve, so let's get into it. Now, first things first, you can see the regrowth on my nails is actually quite intense, and I know this nail set I could probably still get away with it for a week, but you can see on my one nail it was beginning to peel because obviously I've been washing dishes and all that good stuff quite frequently, and I also had a few chips on my nails as well that I managed to file down, so I thought it was time for a new set. So I'm going to go in and just buff off, tongue twister, buff off the top layer of gel and actually soak these nails off. I didn't include the whole soaking process in this video, but if you guys would like to see how I soak off my nails, I will leave it up in the cards. I already have a video of how I soaked off my acrylics. Wow. So once the product is off my nail, I'm going to take a cuticle pusher and just push back my cuticles. Now, another reason why you guys don't get nail tutorials from me very often is because of this exact reason that we are going to be encountering throughout this video. Most of the nail videos that I filmed, I've had to scrap because I am out of focus 95% of the time. So the content that you have seen of my nails is legitimately the 5% where my camera decided that it was gonna behave. Love that for me. So once I push back my cuticles, I'm gonna take this soft buffer and just sort of smooth out the entire nail. I'm not using anything rough on my natural nails. You always want to use something that's going to be as gentle as possible. So I'm just going to smooth out the nail, make sure there's no like rough edges on the nail surface. And then that is what the nails look like. Then I'm going to be taking some acetone and just wiping down the nails. You want all of the dust and all of the particles on the nail to not be there, basically, for the lack of a better word. So you just want to wipe down the nails. Then I'm going to be taking my Cosmo Cosmetics Bonder and applying that to all of my nails. Sorry guys, completely covering. Also, I apologize for my ashy hands. I did my right hand off of camera. I'm going to be taking this product called Lastic. This is from Planet Nails. They do have a few shades, I believe, and I just got the clear shade, and I like putting this down because it's a thicker gel than most base gels, and this just keeps your nails strong and prevents them from breaking. Obviously, I wore acrylics for a very long time, and even though I was pedantic about how much I filed and buffed and all of that stuff, it's still very important to have a base layer down because obviously your nails are not used to having the strength that acrylic is going to offer you. So you need some sort of stronger base layer. So I'm going to take my time and just paint this onto my natural nails. Again, out of focus. I really apologize for all of the times I become out of focus. Another thing with these type of videos is it is so frustrating to edit because you're like, oh my god, can you just focus? And there's nothing much you can do because you need to fix it while you are filming. Love that. So what I do is I kind of go close to the nail. Also, you want to make sure you don't have too much of product on your brush because the gel is very, very thin in consistency. It's not like a regular polish. So it will seep into your cuticles and stuff like that. So make sure you have a little bit of product on your brush at a time. And also make sure you are capping that free edge. You want to create a seal so that your nails do not chip. And then I am putting it in the UV lamp to cure. Then I'm going to go in with the Planet Nails Gel Polish. This, I believe, is the shade Baby Girl. I'm not too sure what the number is, but any pink nail polish would work. I just want to use this as a base for my foil. I basically have marble foils that I'm going to be using. So again, I'm going to take my time to really paint this. What number is this? 060, I think. I think that is it. So I don't know why I paused here for so long, but I'm gonna go in, and with the color, I like to go halfway down the nail. Just really take my time, go from side to side, really concentrate, cap the free edge, and then go towards the cuticle. And you want to make sure you have like a hairline bit of space between your color and your actual cuticle area. If you don't have a tiny bit of space, when your nails grow out, it just looks very untidy. And I know it takes a bit of practice, but you also don't want the gel to go into your cuticle and into your nail bed, because it might also cause lifting, and we don't want that. Okay, so you want to take your time and really go over. This is your base coat, so you really want to make sure that color is even. And also, I like to keep a brush on hand with just some gel wipe residue. There's those ashy hands again. And then I just wipe off any product that is on the skin. Never leave product on the skin, you guys. Always wipe it off before you put it into the lamp. And then going into my index finger, again going halfway down the nail. And you want to make sure you have a little bit of product on your brush. You can see it looks like I barely have product on my brush. That is how little you need to go with. If you're going to be doing just gel polish, you want to do 3 thin layers of gel polish, you guys. If your layers are too thick, it will chip. Sometimes it won't cure fully. You'll have bubbles in it. Trust me, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Because you think, oh, yeah, I got taught this, but let me try doing a thick layer. Next day, thick bubbles. It may not appear the same time or straight after you do your nails, but trust me, those air bubbles will form, and it's not a vibe. So next, I'm going in with my thumb. Again, I kind of do this a bit fast because obviously I have been doing my nails for a while. And then I just inspect all of the nails and then put it into the lamp. Next, I'm going to go in with foil gel, and I'm going to be, now this is a clear coat, so I'm going to be painting a thin coat of this over the nails. As you saw, I only went in with one coat, one coat, and sorry again for the blurriness. And then once I have painted all my nails once again, I'm going to put it into the lamp. Make sure your thumb is getting enough light. Sometimes your thumbs don't cure all the way, which sucks, but it is what it is. Just make sure your thumb is getting the light. Next, I'm going to go in with these pink marble nail foils, and they are actually so pretty. This is definitely one of my favorite short nail designs I've ever done. And you want to just go in and press that foil onto the entire nail surface. Just make sure your foil has covered the entire surface where that nail foil is. And I'm just going to like alternate sides of the foil just to give my fingers a little bit of dimension and all of that good stuff. You can see I kind of go in with my nail and kind of just push it against the cuticles just so that the foil covers the entire nail. And now these nail foils I got from Nail Art Boss, so you can definitely check them out. I don't know if they sell to non-professionals though, so you might have some difficulty getting these, but you can get them at any local nail supply store, I think. You can try Planet Nails and the Professional Nail and Beauty Supply. Next, I'm going to be taking that same foil gel and putting it on the back of, well, this is not backing paper, this is like a nail form. And I know you guys can't see this, but this entire clip is blurry. Frustrating, so frustrating. But I'm basically going in some of the lighter areas of this foil, and I'm just putting on some foil gel so that we can create those gold accents. I noticed that this foil on its own doesn't give you as much dimension, so I really want to go in with that gold and create some dimension within the nails. And then lastly, to finish, I'm going to go in with a top coat and just painting that over the nails. And then I'm also going to cap the free edge. Make sure you cap the free edge with any layer of gel that you are putting on the nails. Also make sure you are covering the entire nail design and the entire nail surface. And baking that for one last final time. And that is it for how I created this nail design. I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. Whew, guys, it was a mission to film this, I'm not gonna lie. And now you guys know why you don't see lots of nail tutorials from me. I love you guys so much, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye bye.